Cool. We're recording Mania, more Mania. Who boy, is my controller working? Boy, yes it is. My controller is in fact working. So we played some of this last time, and as we had seen last time, I'm not doing the best. I'm not getting 100% in every area. And I wasn't sure if that would be a problem, but I looked it up and there doesn't appear to be any bonus for getting 100% everything, but I'm gonna try my damnedest just because that's who I am. Hey, one more is, one person in the stream is much more than I ever expect, to be honest. So, you know, we'll do our thing, and I'll look at this tutorial, and by that I mean I'll open it up, probably won't read it properly. I saw the word wrench, and love to throw things at moles, so I'm guessing that's where we are at the moment. So I have not played any of this game since last week, so hopefully it's not too bad. What did the barrels do? Push, pull, throw barrels. If they get trapped in a hole, you may get stuck. So these appear to be hole fillers, it would appear. Well, this is a nice little mechanic. Really wish we had this before, but you know that would have made things a little. Oh wait, I have screwed up. Unless the Oh wait, no, I have not. I can make my own holes. I was like, now I have no hole to throw this cabbage into. But little known fact, moles can dig. What button lets you take a sneaky? There we go. I need to know how to take a sneaky peek because problems. And okay, no, iron balls do not go flying as I suspected. Hi, Steve. Yes, and we gotta introduce all the new mechanics while the old ones are nice and freshly forgotten. Wouldn't have it any other way. And let's see if I can remember how to do a backdrop. Oops, that is not the backdrop button. Not in the slightest. So I'm seeing pipes. And I'm guessing the pipes are things that we will have to go through at some point. Because, you know, that's what you do with pipes. You go through pipes. And I'm going to leave the area and come back just to see if the barrel respawn. Okay, yeah, the barrel does respawn. So let's take a peek at the underground. Is anything happening down here? What is this questionable area? You can't go up. That is what that... Oh, that's where the ball is. Well, now we know. We're going to need to get the ball out. So we're going to need to cover up all of our holes. How are we going to do that? Because we can get it past one hole. We can backdrop it across a hole. Only a single hole, though. Let's kill that guy while we're at it. I'm thinking that this might be the winning scenario to get this barrel past this hole. Continue from the top. Fill in a hole there, and then maybe we can just backdrop to victory. That is what I am currently thinking. That may be incorrect, though. I suppose we will find out. There's a barrel down there, though, and I'm guessing we could do something with the barrel. But I mean, why bother with a barrel when you don't have to? It's a well-known saying, at least here in Texas, it is. All these fish are going to cause a problem. I guess we can just go ahead and take care of the fish with the cabbage. I love the backdrop animation. The Japanese love their backdrops for good reason. Backdrops are an iconic part of anything. They're always just real good. Everybody's gotta get their wrestle on, as it were. At least that's what being on Twitter in any capacity would make you think. And I did not check what was going down in Whole World. There's a whole lot of nothing in Whole World, unfortunately. So just continue moving on. Just gonna take this ball to Backdrop City, because I mean, why would we do anything else? Why would we bother trying to kill those fish if we can just backdrop and make them implode upon that? Okay. However, if they're gonna be in the way, you might as well as take care of them. I mean, heck, why not? We can also kick. We can kick. It's not as good as a backdrop, but a good old kick is always appreciated. That's why they removed it in Dark Souls 2, because it was too appreciated. You can't have good things in Dark Souls. I've been good. A little stressed, but that's senior year of college, I suppose. How have you been? it would be rude for me to answer the question and not ask. Also, because I am generally interested. That is not genuinely is what I was trying to say, but you know, my words fail me sometimes. Generally interested just sounds like, oh yeah, I'm like generally interested in what's going on. Ooh, trying to dodge that. Not sure if that makes my hitbox any smaller, but it makes the mole smaller. Probably has nothing to do with the hitbox though, so yeah, but just being generally interested would be such like a, just sound like an ass. Yeah, you know what? Life is stressful for some reason. Can you? No, you can't backdrop and not throw all the way. So that cabbage was not doing us any favors where it was. Let's get these barrels over here, and then we can dig underground and see what we can do. Yeah, life is stressful for some reason. It's very confusing. Someone needs to fix that. Find a good old fix to all that stress. Whole lot of nothing going on down here. When I saw these pipes, I figured a mechanic would be like, oh, you gotta like go through the pipes, like some kind of like Super Mario or something. But that doesn't not seem to be the case. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you even if you backdrop or kick, it won't go across a constant. It won't go across a pit. It'll hit a pit. It'll hit a pit and be done. That's how you. That's what you do. You hit the pit and you're done. It's kind of a metaphor for life, really. And I think with that, we are good to bring the ball over here. These barrel puzzles aren't very difficult so far, but with the power that they will bring, they will surely make puzzles more difficult in the future, because it's like they've given us a mechanic to make puzzles easier at the moment. So it's gonna just, yeah, it's gonna not only ramp up like the barrel puzzles, but they're gonna start mixing them up with other kinds of mechanics, and it's gonna get bad. Everything's gonna get bad, and I mean that in a good way. Puzzles are gonna get bad, and I'm gonna be excited, and by that I mean I'm gonna sit there and wonder how to solve them for elongated periods of time. Everybody's favorite thing to watch, I assume. Yeah, it's. I mean, if we didn't get stuck on a puzzle, this wouldn't be a puzzle game, because I mean, come on. Oh, the weights, you can't pull them if I remember weights correctly, but you can push. So this barrel will allow us to clear a hole, and I'm guessing it is going to have to be that hole, because at the moment we have no way to get an iron ball across. So I'm thinking we're just going to have to, make a mad dash for this as soon as this lizard finishes his business, and then we'll backdrop, we'll wait for the lizard to kill the lizard, because that's just the kind of person we are. We're the kind of people who just kill lizards. It's unfortunate, but it's also true. As sad as it may be. Gotta think about where I want to put this hole, because I guess I could just throw it up over here. Although this will put us in a lose state if I did something wrong, which I'm currently in the middle of doing, because now we won't be able to get that ball across unless I backdrop, and if I backdrop, it'll fall into that hole. So if I screw up, we're gonna have to reset. But we haven't screwed up so far, so maybe we should continue. No, I'm just gonna reset it while I'm ahead, because I will screw up, and no need to continue something if you know you've messed up, especially when the only bit of progress we've made is backdropping this. So we might as well just start over. Start over while we're ahead. Just that's how life's gotta be. And I did not mean to backdrop, but sometimes happy accidents happen and you just backdrop. Man, I thought of how to get this ball across, and I've forgotten it in the time. I mean, I guess I could just put a hole here to get by, because now with this, we're not stuck in a lose state. We'll be able to continue onwards, even if the worst does occur, and it will occur, especially since you cannot move past the barrel, and once the barrel falls in the hole. And hello, yes, believe it or not, I did show up to my own stream. That may be surprising, unfortunately. And oh dang, yeah, I may have screwed us because we can't move that barrel. There's nothing we can do up there, because if I push that weight, we have entered a lose state, I would believe. So whoops, I've screwed up. There's something we gotta do before I begin moving that ball. So let's take care of... No. Maybe we shouldn't. Well, it's too late now. It's... Well, I mean, my basis of it being too late was, I need to backdrop right now because there's a lizard that I gotta take care of, but, no. Yeah, because that barrel might be a problem, because it's kind of in an important intersection for digging, and digging may be the key here, believe it or not. The mole's friend is digging. And yes, I tweeted something like that, and it turned out to be true. A self-fulfilling prophecy, as it were, question mark? Anyways, I'm gonna go deal with this area up here, because it seems like I should. Do weights fall in holes? That's an important question. You know what? We haven't made any progress, so let's try. Weights do not fall in holes. I bet somebody's mad at me because I've forgotten that in the 2 weeks it's been since I last played this game. But you know, I learned a little something, and that something was you can't count on weights to fall in holes. Only barrels will fall in holes. It's a very important question. Sometimes you just need to test the waters and see what falls into hole, especially when you do not remember. But I'm guessing I should start with the weights, because I think that's going to be a big problem later on. Perhaps. I could push this way and get Lizard Boy stuck, and that may not be a bad idea. But I could alternatively push it this way, push it this way. But I'm gonna need to take care of that guy first. So you know what? I'm gonna go commit a little murder. It seems to be an idea I am having is kill the lizard. Because let's see, if I move that up there, you know what? I'm just gonna you know, just wing it a little bit, because I have an idea in my head and I think it might work, and I kind of want to just test it out. But you know, why test it out when you could just do? Why think when you can do? That's probably a saying. You know what? Now that the lizard's dead, I may as well just push it that way. And in fact, can you kill? This is an important question, too. Can you kill, stone block that is, in our way? Can you kill it with barrel? Because, I mean, we can move this barrel any what given way. We'll be able to get it out of here, even if I've messed up. So let's just see if barrel can kill... Nope, barrel cannot kill, stone. It makes sense. It makes sense that you need, iron... Well, what I assume is an iron ball to do it, but, you know. We'll deal without it now. Now the question is, how get iron ball here? Obviously, I need to make a hole, and I might have been right the first time when I was like, oh, I'm making a fail state hole. It may just be you gotta make a fail state hole. Steel, I think steel is strong against rock. Pretty sure. I think it's time for a ball and hole. So let's see, we'll put the ball here. We won't be able to dig there anymore, but that won't matter because I'm going to make a new hole. That's what I'm going to do. If I need a hole, I'm going to make a new one, and I'm going to need a new one because we're going to need to push and pull this thing to get this through. So we'll just, yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure steel's strong against rock, but I've had some very weird conceptions of Pokemon types in the past. Like back when like blue was new, when I first encountered ghost types, I didn't know it was strong against ghost. So I asked my dad for whatever reason, not that he had any reason to know, but I was like, Dad, what's strong against ghost type? And he was like, well, I don't know, electric. And I held that conception for years, like until like maybe like Gen 4, that electric was strong against ghost, and I just never paid good enough attention to notice that. I'm pretty sure that's another story I told during my Pokemon Emerald LP, and if I didn't, I'm very surprised. But you know, maybe I didn't want to make myself look like a complete idiot. Also, it's been years since then, so yeah, you know what? I'm not a big RPG guy either. RPGs tend to kind of bore me a little bit, which is weird because there's a lot of like RPGs that I hold like completely in like super high completely high standing. Like I think about, I'm like, that's, you know, like one of the greatest games ever, like Thousand Year Door and Chrono Trigger, and oh, I am sitting right by the exit. You know what? That may not be too far from his actual logic. maybe. I can push that weight. You know what, Steve? You may be completely wrong, but I'll roll with it because you're a trustworthy guy, Steve. A quest? What sort of quest? If I may ask, what sort of quest would you, Steve, want me to go on? Okay, so we are definitely going to use that weight to trap that Muscle Dan, because I am not going to have any of his stuff. But this guy might have to get got before we do that. And we're going to have to use this barrel on the hole closer to the ball. But I don't want to move the barrel too soon. But I also want to take care of that Muscle Dan. So you know what? We may have to move the barrel. Will he walk straight in? No? Okay, good. Everything worked out. We'll move this out of the way. And we'll begin moving the barrel. The titular barrel to barrel battle. That is the name of this game. Barrel battle. Sure. Undertale's a fun game. I'd recommend seeing as much as you're interested in seeing. There's some things that aren't worth seeing if you're not 100% invested, but you know, at the very least the super good ending is I'd say is worth everyone's time, and it would appear the quest I need to go on is a 64 quest. I wonder what that means. I'm gonna have to take it to the seers and have that sentence analyzed and see what can be foretold with that, because I don't understand what a 64 quest could possibly be. Hopefully I did not screw up, but no, everything's working out. Everything's good. All good in the hood. But we're also at the beginning baby levels of this area, so it's too early to gloat. And I think this is a free heal anytime, if I remember right. Like, we can just come back in free heal. The puzzle is getting harder. Thanks for rooting for me, Grampy Mole. I feel like we learned all these characters' names last time, and I've just forgotten. Okay, I'm seeing a piece of pipe that I can interact with. It is similar to a weight in that we cannot pull it. So I may have screwed up. Ooh, that is interesting. If we throw the ball, you want me to do a voice for the old mole? Well, my voice for the old mole is my own voice, because that is who I am. I am that old mole. So I did not screw up the puzzle, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. What the hell? There's so many mechanics. They're gonna run out one of these days. Those Nintendos. And I'm just gonna check underground because I don't want to miss any bonus areas. Just because I like to see everything, even if I'm not exactly getting 100%, since there doesn't seem to be a 100% completion bonus, but I'm at least going to, you know, try and do everything, because that's who I am. I'm sure I said that at the beginning of the stream, but, you know, it's been, like, what, 10 minutes? I can start repeating myself. Oh, it's actually been 20 minutes. Jesus. I have no perception of time. Or if I do, it's a bad perception of time. That's probably more accurate to say. So we got another elbow piece, and that's going to help us get it across the spikes. So I don't think the blocks get stuck on spikes. In fact, I'm not sure why I need this this barrel. This barrel may be oops. This barrel may be a false, a red herring. That's the word I was looking for. I was trying to figure it out. And false fish sounded good. Good alliteration on it at the very least. But false fish is not the saying. It is red herring. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, I think this is like a Miyamoto game, actually. Because I've learned a little bit more about this game since the last stream, and by that I mean I haven't learned much, but I've seen something like apparently Sakurai loves this game a lot, and I think this game is one of them Miyamoto Nintendo games. It was brought on by his experience meeting a mole who needed to save its family from an angry farmer. I will have to go back. Yeah, like red herring is like a popular term, I assume. Like maybe it's like just a American thing. I have no clue, but red herring is a term, and Pup Named Scooby-Doo is definitely a show that would have used it, if at the very least, because I mean, Pup Named Scooby-Doo. Let's check out what's in the underworld here. There is something crack-a-lacking up here, so we're going to ignore this puzzle for now to see what is happening over here, because this looks like bonus time. Oh, at the very least, it's an item and a cabbage. You know, can't complain about that. Did it have a character named... Was that the bully? Was Red Herring the bully? Oh, God. It's been so long since I've seen that show. Man, I'm impressed that, like, I was able to put that together, but I mean, I did watch a lot of that show as a kid. Well, I mean, Steve, you draw for a living, so you're forced to watch a pup named Scooby-Doo on a daily basis. So, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, unfortunately. Now we gotta get creative with these elbow pieces. Do we really, though? Because, I mean, we can take that. Nothing's gonna stop us from taking that guy all the way, except for tanking damage. Oh man, is Pup Named Scooby-Doo really available on DVD? Huh. It seems like one of those things that, like, wouldn't be available for whatever reason. Okay, I'm guessing that there are better ways to do this than just tanking damage. But I am currently not seeing a solution to this puzzle. We could just push these guys out of our way and move. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what it is. Oh wait, these guys can't go in holes, can they? So my push out of way plot has been foiled. I will need to leave and come back, but that's fine because we've made no progress in this area. It's just been me looking at it. Oh my god, that's really good. That is a good solution to the puzzle, man. I have really need to like play the Monkey Island games. Like, I remember seeing a bit of like the original one, but like I haven't played them in any like real capacity. So I should probably do that at some point. And hello, Crocky. It looks like the gang is all here. Everyone who would dare show up to this shit show is here, is what I'm saying. Okay. So, why is there no solution other than running past these enemies that I am seeing? Because we might be able to get past Lizard, but I don't see a way past a Frog. Is that what we agreed that thing was? That it was a toad of some sort? I don't remember. Whatever it is, it's got a hat. Maybe. Because, like, what I'm thinking is, I could get this guy, I could push it out this way if I move this out of the way. So maybe I could push it up here. But then I'm still kind of in a bad position, because I have no way to get around it without pulling it, which still means I need to tank damage. And alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can open up this this image, because I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue how this works. So I'm gonna open it, and it doesn't seem like the stream has exploded. Yeah, apparently there's a way that I've been in people's streams where like people can post pictures, and I have no clue how to do that. I think that might be like a thing that you have to have a mod for, which means I have to figure out how to set up a mod, which may be the best thing to watch on stream, is me figuring out hitbox settings. That may be exactly why you guys are here. I mean, what am I doing otherwise, sitting here being confused about a puzzle? Because... Oh wait, I can't even pull it up and out because you can't pull. So it's got to be a push. There's an attach picture button, but it linked that. That's weird. I have seen streams where like an actual image pops out though. So I'll have to figure that out at some point. I'll figure it out. That is a promise that I will make and then forget that I've made, and then eventually You know what? I'm just gonna take the damage because I have no clue what I should do otherwise. I'm gonna have to take 2 hits. It would. Oh no! I managed to get by without the second hit. So I guess this puzzle solved? Question mark? Can I kill this guy with this pipe? I'm gonna see if I can, just because he's in my way. Oop! Nope. You can't kick. I'm gonna let that guy go by. Or should I? Because he's gonna be in my way. I need to kill him with the ball. I'm going to need to do some murder with that ball. Looks like I'm tanking another hit. Oop, I might have to tank 2, depending on these invincibility frames. No invincibility... or at least, you get invincibility frames, but you don't become, ethereal. People cannot pass through you. So that plan did not work out the way I expected it to. It's a mod ability? Dang. Okay, well, we'll kill this guy this time, because we have a single square to make the murder on him, which for some reason I did not recognize last time, but I recognized it this time, and that's the... Yeah, we have most of the solution to the puzzle. I say most because I am not 100% confident in my abilities to execute, but that snake is good as dead, essentially. So we might as well as just take care of, or well, we're gonna have to run past him. He's gonna get his comeuppance. Believe you me, that lizard. I may have just called him a snake because that is what I saw the first time, but Steve corrected me 2 weeks ago. That is definitely not a snake. That is those other snake-like creatures with the limbs. Yeah, but there we go. We managed to do it. Probably took us longer than it should have, and I say us like you guys had any like bearing on how long it took me to solve the puzzle for babies. But you know, that's where we are. And ooh, maybe there was more to this puzzle after all. Cause what do we do now? What do we do now? Oh no, there is more to this puzzle. Shit. Because what do we do? How can we get that up? Oh my god, I know how to get that up there. Yep, we need the other pipe. Dang. See, this is why I wasn't 100% confident in our solution, because we had not seen the execution yet. Ooh, luckily we were able to get the rare double kill. That's very rare and definitely not indicative of skill. Yeah, we're gonna need the uppity and oopity pipe. We're gonna need this guy right here. And we're gonna need this downwards area to help make it so. And I'm not gonna push it all the way, because I do want to get rid of that guy first. So I think it might be fine to go ahead and oh, actually, I may have screwed up, because how do I get the other guy out there? I've messed up. That is what I've done. That is what I've done. I went too far too quick is what happened here. Got a little gung-ho, and I let it affect my judgment. And we did not even get the rare double kill this time, so our luck seems to be decreasing as time goes on. Okay. And you know what? I just realized I didn't refill my water before the stream, but I think I'm still oh yeah. Still really good. I can hear the ice jingling around in it. Jingling is not the right word. Clanging isn't either. Rattling might be a more correct word. Do not want to push it downwards. Now we will take care of this guy. I probably should have ran, but you know, I decided to not go. It's much like my driving. You gotta take it slow and steady, and then perhaps you'll win a... Ooh, I've messed up? Yeah, I've messed up. I needed to move the, No, I have not messed up. I can move this ball. The things are not lost. Things are not lost. I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I was letting internal weakness and struggle overtake my person, and you know what? I may have screwed up by pushing that up that soon, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I think we're all good. And the mole hood. Good. A word for good that rhymes with hole would be appreciated, but Not enough of a linguist to tell you to tell you one off the top of my head. You don't think this is gonna work? Yeah, because let's see. I'm gonna backdrop this across, kill that guy, and then I have no access to that side. You are 100% right. This is not gonna work. Damn it. Moguls. Not exactly the word I was looking for, but Moguls is a good one. I don't think I thought of, or that was mentioned last time. But there were a lot of mole puns made last time, so who knows? Push the pipe up too soon? I'm thinking you are 100% right on that. Okay, what are we gonna do? This guy needs to go up. We know that. But we don't want to block off... I'm not going to block off that space until we are 100% sure of being able to get on over there. And I'm just going to make a run for it, because we can outrun this guy. And as we learned last time, this is not a failure state, because I can just hop in this hole and continue onwards. Okay, now let's think. I think I'd be fine. I think I'll be fine as long as I don't move the other one too soon. As long as I keep that guy right there, we can, You know what? I don't think anyone said Mole in 1 last time. There were a lot of mole puns, but I do not remember Mole in 1 ever being said, and am disappointed in myself for not... Oh, well, that's okay. That's not the worst. That's actually not even a, problem in the slightest, to be honest. And I don't know why I didn't just go in that new hole I made. Force of habit, I guess. We'll let this kill that guy, and then we'll just backdrop it back, so we can get the this other pipe in here without having to worry about the lizard. And wait, no. I've messed up. I've messed up. Never mind, because we can't push the guy anymore. Dang it. Man, this is just a constant stream of failures. Welcome to my life, hacha. Wow. Dang. Hoo boy. Now I'm gonna upload a video of me being an idiot to the internet. Oh no. Dang. I've never thought I would stoop this low. I need to get this double kill. I'm pretty sure that cannot be the video title, because I still need an autobiography name. Can you even do channel titles anymore? I remember that was a thing, like, years ago, but I don't think you can do them anymore. Maybe I shouldn't be putting my hole here, because, Google name? Oh, Oh, but that'll change, like, the entire, like, channel name. Like, it won't be, like, Cardboard Lawyer anymore. It'll be that instead, which would be kind of confusing. And I should probably do something instead of just... I mean, a channel title doesn't really do much, I suppose, so it's like, whatever. Okay, what did I need to do? Last time we learned that I need to get that pipe up to where it needs to be before we put this pipe where it needs to be. But we need to get this guy out of the way, so let's go ahead and do that. Wait, am I jumping the gun by pushing this, though, is the question. Because if I push this in, I will not be able to continue onwards with that guy, so I just need to go back and I'll take this one step at a time. YouTube certainly has gone through changes over the years, and it's so great how upset people get every time it changes. It's like, yeah, like losing the customization like sucked at first, but you know, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because it made me stop doing the oops, I just hit the pause button, trying to scratch my leg with the controller and play the game at the same time. Yes, it made me stop doing the fancy YouTube backgrounds that were always real bad looking. So that was a blessing. No, I don't think. think, yeah, you know what, we'll just go this way. Because I'm already waiting. Yeah, I remember people getting real mad, and I'm pretty sure I was real mad about it at one point. But I was also in high school at one point, so that is a fair point that I will bring up in my unfortunate defense. This won't screw anything up. I may have to take damage, and you know what? I don't think I have to. No. I absolutely do not have to take any damage as long as I utilize the holes. Why would I be in high school? Because the man said I had to be. By the man, I guess that man was me because I didn't drop out. I guess that's how it goes. I am my own monster. Not to put any teens down, but being a teen is kind of gross. And one day you'll grow out of being a gross teen, and you'll become a gross adult, and the cycle will continue. It's unfortunate but true. Sorry, everybody. Life's terrible. That being said, I'm starting a petition in 2016 to remove all these teens from Twin Peaks because I've had it up to here with them. Who allowed all these teens to be in Twin Peaks? Oh boy. There we go. We've solved the puzzle, and I'm gonna look at the time, and we've been here for maybe 15 minutes. Is what I'm gathering from time, because I think it was around 20 minutes in the last area. So, who man? You know what? James at first was not the worst. Like at first I thought James was okay, but then he's just steadily become the worst. And we probably shouldn't put any spoilers in here, but spoilers, James ends up being the worst, just like every other teen in the show. I thought James was going to be a good, decent man, but no. And it is weird, I was expecting more mystery and less soap opera, but here we are. I have gotten that far, yes. We could talk about Twin Peaks, and I could even hop on Skype and we could do that if you wanted. We probably shouldn't talk about Twin Peaks, because then yeah, I won't be able to focus on Mole. I'm barely able to focus on Mole right now. Gotta think and pull at the same time. And you know what? I'm gonna kill the snake just because I can. That's the kind of person I am. The kind of person who kill a snake just because I can. And unless you've seen more Twin Peaks since we last talked, Steve, I think I'm ahead of you. Because you said that you've seen, I think you've said you've seen Season 1. Yeah, you said you've seen Season 1, and I'm in the middle of Season 2. The much longer than it should be Season 2. That was much too soon. That's fair. I'm up for talking about Dale Cooper. He's a goddamn angel. I love this baby face man. He's good people. Good people. Now, what are we gonna do? You know, it's a good show, and oh, we can't get over there with guess I'm gonna have to make a hole. Who would have guessed? The show's really weird, and I have a lot of complaints, especially about the pacing and the amount of romance garbage in it, but I really enjoy the show. Yeah, the bizarre part is the best thing. You know, that's... Assuming you're talking about what I think you are, I'm only a little bit ahead of you. Now, what was I thinking? I was thinking about moving, because I can get the guy up there. I can put a... Do I need to use both these pipes? Because I can push one... You know, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I'm only a little bit ahead of you, I think. Yeah, I can't dig enough. Can't dig fast enough to escape the Muscle Dan. And I'm going to have to move that weight. Just stop playing this, and I'll just turn on Deadly Premonition, and we'll just play that instead. Is where the stream seems to be going. Because I've played Deadly Premonition now. I haven't beaten Mole yet. I think we got this. FK. It's right there in the coffee. Oh god, Deadly Premonition was one hell of a game. I haven't finished Twin Peaks yet, but I'm guessing that Twin Peaks is probably gonna have a stronger ending than Deadly Premonition, question mark? But Deadly Premonition is a better ride throughout, since it's not laden with a romance, which is a major thing that is just kind of boring to me. And oh yeah, Muscle Dans can walk on. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but that is fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's there's so much anime. I was not expecting the amount of anime from Deadly Premonition, but oh my god. That's one hell of a game. Deadly Premonition is. I'm so glad that I was able to get it on Steam for $2.49. What the hell am I gonna do with this? I guess the solution is dig, because if and I'm pointing at the screen, and I guess that's only for my benefit, I suppose. If I were to move, I have a barrel. Oh boy, the barrel. Yeah, the pacing is real slow, and I guess I have a complaint about the pacing, and more just like, I don't think they have enough content for the show for how long it is, just based on like just some of these weird subplots that pop up that I'm not sure like how important they are. But I mean, for all I know, they could all like come together beautifully, and just this is like Baccano levels of everything melts together. He wasn't. Yeah, no one goes to school. It's kind of a problem. We should probably take care of the barrel scenario, because we can get over here. Hopefully you can't hear that car exploding in the background. That would be a problem. Oh man, this puzzle is racking my brain right now. Maybe I should just look at the pipes and, exploding is the word I choose to use. Yeah, no, nothing's exploding. The alarm's going off. Exploding was just the word that seemed more appropriate. I'm gonna stand over here so I can just stay above ground, and I'm gonna look at where I want these to go, because we need to find a solution to where these pipes are in a correct scenario, because I could throw that over there. That gets stuck there, and then I need to backdrop. But if I move, and like you can't see what I'm doing. Like this is where I suppose I could allow my mouse to be seen on screen, but you know, I'm not. I'm just gonna continue thinking. Out loud. Because what I'm thinking right about now is the pipe in the top right isn't the correct pipe to be using. Because the only way to, that's a good point. Only one rodent per screen. Only one rodent per screen. Having too many rodents would get smelly very quickly. Okay, if I move that there, throw that'll get stuck there. Which, at that point, that barrel's gonna need to go. The barrel's in my way. Barrel's a big problem, boy. Yeah, this one's a doozy. Okay, the first thing I know is this pipe right here, as I'm gonna need to push it to the right. I think pushing it to the right now would be too early a move, though? Maybe it's not. Because even if I push it there, that means I can't use that corridor as a way through. So it's probably not the worst thing in the world if I were to push this in such a way that trapped that Muscle Dan. That's probably a good opening move. I really like puzzles, but, you know, sometimes I'm not the best person at solving them, which, you know, that's just life. Sometimes you just like things and you're just terrible. That's who I am in a nutshell. Just terrible. Just plain old terrible. Because now, let's see. If I were to push the pipe that the mole butt is close to the right, we would be able to get the ball over. And then if we're going up, that means it's probably safe to put a hole here. Directions are difficult. They're a bit much left and right. I mean, it's convenient that your left hand can make an L and your other one makes a Waluigi symbol. It's a very convenient way to remember which way is which, at least in my experience. And you know what? Maybe we don't have. No. We're gonna destroy that barrel. We're gonna pop over here, and I'm going to get rid of that barrel because that barrel is in our gosh darn way, and I think I've solved the puzzle. Maybe it's a bit early to celebrate. We saw that it was last time. But I think I got this. As long as I haven't screwed it up beyond screwed it up beyond a shadow of a doubt. That doesn't entirely make sense. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to make sense. Oh, hello, Spock fan. Emolian moles. You're just the man we needed. We were missing those special brand of mole puns. You can't tell your left from your wah. Okay, well, make 2 L's with your hand. One will be a Luigi, and one will be a Waluigi. Like, make them with your index and your thumb. And I promise you, you will end up with a Waluigi and a Luigi. And that is how you can tell your left and right apart. Conveniently, though, you can make W's with either hand, thus proving Wario's best boy status. So, I mean, just throwing that out there. Oh, and did I screw myself? Oh boy, did I screw myself. No, because I can make a new hole. There's always new holes to be made. I was getting scared, but the game is designed in such a way that I was not screwed over. Thank you, video game, for taking mercy on me. And now how the heck am I gonna do this? Oh, Mulgrain, that is a good one. That is a good one. I really like puns. I think puns are fun, and I think part of the fun of puns is just so many people just dislike them. It's part of the game, really. Speaking part of the game, this reminds me of a room from level 1. That is a good point. I do like Ace Attorney. That is a fact. Is there anything going on underground? I don't know why I actually popped up. There are rocks. Stopping us from continuing onwards. And I just saw the comment about being able to turn your hand around. The thing is, that's kind of uncomfortable, though. It's the most comfortable way you can see it, I suppose. Oh man, speaking of Dragon Quest, I'm excited for 8 to come out on 3DS, because well, I mean, you gotta twist your arm around a little bit, so... I mean, it's not like it's uncomfortable, but it takes a bit more effort. I'm excited for Dragon Quest 8, because I never got to play it on the PS2. You know, I wish we could bite them. That would be very helpful, because these gosh darn fish are making me a little nervous. What we need to do, though, is we need to find the way to make the ball come out. We need to do this. Is 7 any good? I haven't heard anything about 7. In fact, I saw people like talking shit about 7 yesterday's Nintendo Direct, where they're like, "Oh, this is the worst one," and not just like random people on YouTube, like people that I follow getting retweeted. So I'm not sure if that was just people just talking shit for the sake of talking shit, because you know, if you can talk shit, why not? Why shouldn't you talk shit? Okay, I can backdrop. You know, I'm just gonna start moving instead of thinking, because I'm not doing a whole lot of thinking. I'm doing a whole lot of just being confused. So I'm gonna wait for just a fish to get close, and then bam! Oh, that did not bam the way I thought it would. Millennials. That one's really good. That's a who boy good boy of a pun. It gets the who boy good boy approval in. I might use an item, because I haven't really been using the items. I'm pretty sure we picked up a health up, so... yeah, why not? Why the hell not? It's a really long game. Oh, I'm not sure if I'll pick up 7. I have a friend who's a big Dragon Quest buff, so I might... oh, I popped up above ground. I thought I was just taking a sneaky peeky, but that is not a sneaky peeky. That was just definitely me just sticking my dumb head out. I might... If 7 isn't, like, really good, I might pass on it, because I don't have, like, all the time in the world to be playing video games. I say as I stream Mole Game to the world. But believe it or not, video games don't have all the time for. Let's just okay. If I push this and push this, and that creates a path for that. And what's the point of this weight? What is this weight doing? Is the question. Next question. None of those are Who Boy Good Boy stamps. Those are all bad boy go straight to meme jail stamps. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have an idea. Let's just... I can pull this. I can backdrop this. I can push this down. I may have screwed up with moving this guy when I did. So I may need to restart this yet. Rockin' Mole. It just it continues. Don't push yourself. You may run out of mole puns, and then we'll just be sat here, just all sad and quiet. I may need to blow my nose because I am the big allergy boy who has not taken an allergy pill today, even though I've been up for hours, 6 hours. I can do time. I know how time works. A good blown nose, and it does not feel any better. Or, not so much any better, but any different is more what I meant to say. Okay, let's see. What can I do with this? Because I can get that there. Obamole. That might be a push. That might be pushing it, but at least the effort is appreciated. So let's see. I'm gonna need to play a little bit better. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to restart. I think I actually didn't have it in a fail state, but then I got nervous and put it in a fail state. You know, sometimes that happens. So let's see. I can put a guy here. Man, what the hell am I doing with my life? This is a good time to contemplate this, you know? You can't pull these. God, I feel like I almost had this, and now I'm just confused and scared. I can get across one hole, so let's backdrop, and I can't kill these guys with the sneaky barrel backdrop. That is not a technique. It is not a Mole League legal technique, unfortunately. And oh, you know what? Maybe I wasn't completely the wrongest person in the world. Maybe? No. Don't panic. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Okay, On a Mole is also pushing it, but that one's appreciated because that one's legitimately a bad pun. You gotta leave for work again is what I am guessing is the follow-up to that statement. That is what I am seeing in my crystal ball. Oh. it shut down forever. That's very different than what I was expecting for that sentence to go. Okay, here's my new idea. Well, actually, shit, my backdrop will make it go flying, won't it? I can't backdrop just across one. Can I? What happened? Cut! Dang it. That is not what I meant to do. And Mole cannot fix his mistakes, unfortunately. He must live with the sins that he's committed. Oh, I did not mean to do that either. Did not mean to power up. I just wanted to do a single push, but unfortunately, Mole is very powerful. Oop. Hopefully, Digzo can manage. Because here's my idea. Backdrop. Backdrop. And I'm gonna need to backdrop this guy. And I think this should form a little bridge for us to cross. This will allow me to backdrop in peace. I will take that damage as a responsible adult. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the way I wanted it to work. That was not what I wanted to do. That stops me from being able to do what I wanted to do. Well, heck. Let's try that again. Let's try that again with a little bit. Let's try it a little bit. Let's try it a little bit again, a little bit better. You know, the words they flow from my mouth so perfectly. Yes, but we're gonna try this a little bit better. Some backdrop. And I know I can't kill the fish with the backdrop, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna get the heck out of the way. I'm not gonna let them. I've just noticed you say that way might have worked better, but now I'm not. I wasn't looking at the chat when that happened, so I don't know in relation to exactly what. But you know, we'll explore and we'll figure it out, because I'm gonna be able to backdrop across this hole, but I'm gonna send it flying into another hole. So this probably isn't what I'm looking for. But you know what? I'm just gonna try it, because that wasn't what I was trying to do. But you know, I'm just gonna try it because I foresee a problem earlier in the architecture. Oh, you were wrong when you posted it? Well, that's fine. You're in good company of people who are wrong about puzzles. Very good company, I assure you, because now I'm going to backdrop it and it's going to go in the hole. Okay. I'll have a molesome good time. That is a good one. That is a very good one. I will see you later. I think I may have been trying to make the bridge a little too much. Maybe what the hell am I thinking about now? I'll push this here. Will I see you? Will I see you later? I mean, I guess that's entirely up to you. If you decide to never... Oh, wait, hold up. Let me think about this. This is not right. Yes. Me seeing you again is completely up to you. This is 100% your... This isn't what I wanted to do. This isn't what I wanted to do at all. Damn this cheery music. I have not ever technically seen you. That is 100% true. I cannot deny this because it is a completely true statement. Okay, here's how this is gonna go down. I am not gonna get hit by you guys. Didn't I use a health potion to not die from these guys, and now I'm getting... Oh yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned that this is on the eShop, which totally sucks of me because I'm totally gonna buy this game whenever I remember to get on the Nintendo eShop, because this game's really good. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it a whole heck of a lot. Okay, what's gonna happen here is if I backdrop that, I'm not gonna be able to put this guy. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe that's it. I am going about this the wrong way. No, I'm 100% right. I have to believe in my convictions. I'm 100% just in the way I've acted. If only I could just carry this ball just over the holes. That'd be nice, but that might be malicious. Ooh, now that's a good one. I'm just gonna say that about all of these because I'm the guy who gets impressed by puns. So that's my life. That's who I am. What if? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do things the way that well, I'm gonna die first. That's my first step of my first course of action is to die and to hit continue. Because, you know, a little bit of healthy death is always, doctors suggest it. Probably. Man, I did not think that should have hit me, but, you know, the game knows its hitboxes better than I do. So, who am I to complain? I'm gonna get backdrop happy. No, because that's not gonna put that where I want. Melodic. Maybe getting backdrop heavy. Or backdrop happy, I should say. It wasn't the solution I was looking for. Who would have guessed? Because I'm going to put that there. And what I need is a way to get the ball over here, which either means I need to be able to push the ball, which means I need to form a better bridge between the two, which I don't think I have enough of. You know what? It just dawned on me. I could kill these fish. I'm gonna murder these fish. Because they are a problem. So that's where we're going to start. I can kill these fish without causing any trouble. I'm just gonna have to wait for one of them to come by. And when it comes by, I was so sure it was about to dodge that. Move the ball remotely. Remotely. Sorry, I saw the pun, but then didn't say it correctly. My bad. Remotely. Get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ. That's a good one. I'm just gonna be sat here for like the next 2 hours. Just my enthusiasm will slowly drain. Just yeah, that's another good one. Hearing the mole pun mines. Oh my god. You studied. Don't lie to me. You fucking studied for the... Wait! I got it! I got it! The word study helped me! I think I got it. Hold up. I got it. No. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have it. I'm gonna try not to cry. No, because I don't have it. I don't have it. No, I should cry. I should cry a lot. No, wait. I can continue. I can continue onwards. I just need to, I need to believe in myself. That's what I need. I need to believe in myself. Okay, because now I'm going to... I'm going to use this to stop the ball. I'm going to use this to get the ball over there. Oh, I did not mean to... Well, that's not the worst, because I can still push it. In fact, I can get this weight anywhere in the world. This is I can push it any direction. Because there's a perfect square here. Nothing is stopping me from putting this weight exactly where I want. The future is now. And in fact, that may be a possible solution to the puzzle. To mess with the state of the weight a little bit more. But no, the solution I had is bunk. It is bunk, yes. I keep second guessing it, but yes, it is not a good solution to the puzzle. Maybe it is. Maybe I just took it a step too far. Because I need to remember my training is what I need to do. I need to remember my training. I'm gonna remember my training and murder this guy because he's gonna bounce back, but he's not gonna bounce back from that. Never again will he see the light of day. Very unfortunate. Okay, what the hell was I just thinking? Because I just had a thought and now it's gone. 100% gone. Oh, you know what? I think I messed up before, because I was thinking like, oh, hey, I can get this across this, but I wasn't accounting for that I need, I can't throw the ball across holes. Let's explore that idea that I had about, because we can move this weight, and we have a lot of freedom with how we we move the weight. So if I push this... Mosquitoes. Are you just looking up words that have, like... that similarly, like... bits of words that rhyme with mole and just... You can be honest here. We're here for you. Alright, here's the idea. The weight is the solution. The weight has more utility than I was giving it credit for, and I think I solved the puzzle. I think the puzzle is solved. I'm gonna continue blindly onwards because I think I've solved the puzzle. Okay, most of the puzzle is solved. We can see this. We just need something to stop the ball from going in this hole, which makes me think that the puzzle is in fact in no way closer to being solved than it previously was. Because I can get this guy across. You know, you're gonna die. Just because you're here. It's unfortunate but true. Because we need a stopper here. Because we can backtrack this across, but this will go in this hole. And even if I were to backdrop this across, it would now then go in this hole. And I can take this barrel, backdrop this across, but if I backdrop it, it's gonna get stuck in this hole. Moleby you did. Moleby you did. And don't worry about it. There's no derailing this chat. This chat has no rails. This train will continue onwards, glorious and unsettling. Yeah, I don't think this is an avenue that exploring any further will help solve any of our mysteries. Would the top of the barrel stop the ball? I don't think it is. I think I tried that, but let's try. No, it will not. The barrel needs to be exposed. Unless you were referring to something else, which you might have, because you seem to be a bit ahead on the puzzles than I am. You're on top of the game. I am not. I am below the game. Immolated. That's... I'm not going to give you points for that one, only because you called him a balloon guy. That is obviously a fish. And now he is stuck. That is... Oop! I was trying to help you out, guy. I mean, I was trying to kill you initially. That's what put you in that scenario. Like, standing on top of the barrel. Yeah, if a barrel is standing on top of a barrel, it will, Gosh dang it, now we're gonna have to listen to that beep. How far back was Old Mole? You know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna backtrack to Old Mole. Because, you know, this will give us a break from the puzzle. Some time to think. It's not like we're gonna have to redo these puzzles, right? Just gonna go back to make a hasty check, because, you know, I don't want to go all the way back, and then we'd have to do them all again, because then that just might be, oh boy, let's play a different game, because doing things over is not a thing I enjoy. It's a big weakness. I don't want to say it's a weakness of mine, but just doing things over in games just has always been like a big pet peeve of mine. Man, Old Mole was much farther than I thought he was. We have done more puzzles than I thought we did. No, I am not trying to dig. I am trying to partake in his heart. Do we just talk to him and he heals us? Is that how that goes? Yes, it is. We just needed to stir up some lively conversation. Yes, maybe some emulsion will come through. That one is definitely pushing it. I can put my foot down and know that one is pushing it. I know that much about a word. Now, overlapping. Barrels overlapping. We're gonna have to try that. Because you are ahead of me in terms of understanding these puzzles. So I am willing to believe that you've seen something. You've gained some arcane insight that I am not privy to yet. All I know is balloonfish must die, and I will miss that shot for the second time. He'll be back though. Emulsion? Is that really what it's called? Because I was thinking of erosion. I thought you took the word erosion, and I was like, man. Oh, you know what? I haven't beaten Birthright yet, which is I haven't played Conquest yet. I just started with Birthright because I was like, I'm gonna start with the easy one, then go to the hard one. And I just decided to play it on casual because I played Awakening on Classic, and I would just reset and try to do perfect runs. And I was like, you know what? I don't have the time for that. I'm just gonna play it this way. That's how I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna be the bad boy playing casual. That's me. That's what they call me. They call me bad boy playing casual O'Neilly. Oh, erosion. Emulsion is a word. That's what you meant. Okay. I have never heard of the word emulsion. Once again, I am not the smart boy. I think we have this puzzle solved. It's taken a while, but I think this puzzle is now, and it's... No, it is not. No, it is not. I got ahead of myself, sorry. Were there mid-stage save points? I was talking to Steve about this exact same thing, and we were like, I think he said, like, man, I wish there was this. And I was like, yeah, that'd be cool, but I don't remember those. Were those in Awakening or in previous ones? Because before Awakening, I had only played, Sacred Stones, a bit of whatever the first one was in America, and, Shadow Dragon. So I don't remember those being a thing, but, Shadow Dragon and Sacred Stones were a long time ago, and like I said, I never finished the other one. Yeah, dang, I thought I had a good solution to this puzzle. But, now I'm stuck with the problem of there's 2 holes, and I can't get across. No, I do have the solution, and I actually snapped, because we've been stuck here for that long. I do have a solution to this puzzle. I know I do. And there's an aspect to this that I just... Oh, hey, you can kill them with the backdrop. Good. I'm glad it's dead. I'm that kind of a rude person who just wished death on Balloonfish. And in fact, speaking of wishing death on it, we'll kill the other one too. Okay, so they were in Shadow Dragon then. Mobiline. Mobiline. Get the fuck out of here. No, we're... you know, I was like, I got it. But no, I don't. I'm back at the... I think this is the exact same avenue I explored before. Because we don't have a way of, stopping. Stopping the ball. Once it gets over there. Man, what the hell am I thinking? I have something in mind. But it is not leaving my brain in a reasonable capacity. Let's just keep doing this. Let's see what kind of... No, nothing's gonna come of this. Damn it. I was so sure I had the solution to the puzzle, but I forgot the part that keeps stumping us. Well, I mean, I guess mostly stumping me is how throw ball. How throw ball is the conundrum. God, maybe I should just go play Deadly Premonition. Jesus. Conundrums. Nope, I was hoping the balloonfish would come over here. So we could, put it... Oh, that was a yawn. I was hoping that we could, kick a barrel at it, but it seems to be seems to be happy in its station in life. We are awful mobile. Mobile. That one, I don't even have to say differently. Mobile. Mobile. It sounds a little bit weird. Mobile. But that's just because I'm putting more emphasis on the bull than I normally would to try and emphasize the word mole somehow. Mobile. Mobile is... I guess that's why it's coming out wrong, because I would normally say mobile. But now I'm saying mobile, so now the bull sounds wrong. Interesting discourse that you want to hear, as man is confused by mole. The weight is the key. I know the weight is the key. The weight is the key. This is... gonna need... No. That's... I don't want to say inherently wrong, but I don't like it. I don't like it one gosh darn bit. I refuse to surrender on this puzzle, but we've been here for quite a while. How far are we into this world? Let's check the map. Halfway. Holy shit. That is, I was expecting to be a little bit farther than that. But here we are. Level 3. Man, this game may take longer to beat when a big dumb idiot is playing it, it would appear. Let's see, I can backdrop this here. So I'm gonna throw this in, it'll get stuck here. I was having thoughts about where the weight should be, but I mean, the problem I'm having, which I may have just figured out, because I can put this guy here. Holy shit, that may be it. When I had that epiphany about the weight, about its nature of being able to be placed in multitude of places, you know. Perhaps I should have paid a bit more attention to that. And I'm just gonna kill this fish. I think I figured it out. Because I've been sat here thinking, how do we stop Ball from fall in hole? But here's how we stop Ball from fall in hole. I think this is it. I'm feeling real good about this. No, I did not think that out. I did not think that out entirely. No, I did not. But it is not the end of the world, because I still have more barrels left, and I still have a weight. A weight is still on my side. The girthy metal will see us through. No, I did not mean to backdrop that. Holy shit, I wish there was an undo button. Backdropping is sometimes a problem, unfortunately. No, he's not coming to get a licking. Moldrums. I have no clue how you're supposed to say Moldrums, by the way. This is an ongoing battle I have had. I do not know how you're supposed to say the name Moldrum. I just always said Moldrums, but Moldorms? Who knows? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. It's a secret to everyone, as I suppose would be said in any Legend of Zelda localization. I didn't actually want to push that, but you know, it's a wait. It's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, the main guy's name is Muddy, isn't it? I feel like we learned that last time, and I forgot. It's been 2 weeks, so you know it's a good reason to forget, I suppose. I mean, I guess it's not a good reason to forget. I guess it is a reason to forget. I think as long as I don't accidentally backdrop again, though, I think I got this. I think I've managed to finally solve the puzzle, and now's a good time for these fish to kill me. Because I did not make murder a fish this time. I think we got this. This looks good. This looks very good. This looks solid and good, and I'm sure this is the solution. Because now we can... We did it! We're done with this area. Not the game, not the level, but specifically this screen. We did it. Moment of silence for that. Wait, is this? This can't be as easy as it looks. No, it is not. Okay. So I was just looking at it, and I'm like, there's no way this is as easy as it looks. The weight was key in many ways. That was true. Quotations around anything always make me laugh. So I appreciate the quotations there. Good job, Wikipedia. You know, I'm gonna have to dig a hole, so I might as well just dig a hole. Interesting. And we're trapped here. Do a little spin in the hole. I suppose a boss counts as an obstacle in some ways. And is there another way in there? If I hadn't kicked the barrel, there would be. So let's reset. Unfortunately, that'll bring the enemies back, but you know, that's an unfortunate side effect of life. Sometimes your enemies will come back to life. You know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. I think bosses constitute obstacles. They slow you down to some regard. That's an obstacle. And you know what? I'm going after this cabbage. I'm preemptively going after this cabbage. It's here? Why not? Oh, excuse me. All that not eating I've done has caused a hiccup of sorts. I mean, I have eaten. It's just... Well, I guess it wasn't that long. It was like 9 o'clock that I ate, so... Yeah, so we are trying to perfect the molarchy. The molarchy. Made one of my own. Don't say I'm good for nothing. Please don't say I'm good for nothing. It'll shatter my self-esteem. But yes, the molarchy. Molarchy. I'm a gosh darned genius. And this puzzle took nowhere near as long as the other one. Further feeding into the narrative of me being a genius. And I'm just gonna check underground one more time just to make sure I wasn't not missing anything. I didn't think we did, but you know, never hurts to check. Another rusty mole point. This is like the least convenient like way to like place him. So you gotta like walk around the other side. Heck, I don't know. Well, thanks. It's good to know that we can't throw cabbage into elbow pipes, but even the mole doesn't know why, which means it was just a game design thing, and they couldn't really justify why. It was just, look, this is game design, okay? This is how we've designed our game. We don't want you to be able to do that. And we have nothing we can say, but okay. We accept that this is just the way the world works. And maybe this is a dangerous gambit, and it didn't pay off. Did not pay off at all. Not slightly. Not in one slightest bit. You know what? I'll go heal after I beat this little room. If I ever beat it, that is. I suppose I could fail, and that's just the end of the game. It creates a... Oh, no, never mind. Now we're dying. Now I'm definitely going to go back. Definitely going to go back now. But yes, we could at any time fail and create a branch timeline, as the Legend of Zelda timeline has taught us. You can fail at only one given point in the series, but that creates branch timelines. Just because you had a legitimate reason to branch timelines at that one point, you know, doesn't mean that, you know, timelines. Legend of Zelda official Nintendo Mania official timeline. I want to get rid of that cabbage. That cabbage is honestly in my way. I mean, I guess it's honestly not, because I can go about my everyday life. Oh, why did I just do that? That was... For some reason, I thought he would bounce back quicker. And, you know, I just ended up walking straight into him. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. Let's power up. And I'll miss the shot, but that's fine. Oh, wait, no, I have no way of getting over there. Because I was like, we'll put that there, but can I get over there? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of holes to be had. So we'll just... You cannot backdrop that way. I'm just going to push this and then backdrop. Yeah, because we can just... We'll be able to get through. Worst case scenario, I make a new hole. Oh, wait. No, that isn't a solution because I can't do anything with the ball once it's there. I did not think about that. My brain was not thinking far enough ahead. The only way I'm going to be able to to get that guy then is if I was able to put a elbow piece there, and the only elbow piece it can be is this guy. So now we know this guy's purpose. And now I know that that cabbage is 100% in my way. So I am definitely just going to create a hole. And even if it's just the only thing we do right now, backdrop that cabbage. Because you know what? That hole is in the way. But that cabbage remains gone forever. So now the puzzle's just the mightest bit easier to solve. A super mogul. Get the fuck out. That one's a good one. That's a keeper. That's something that you invite the entire family around, and you tell it to them by the campfire and have a gosh darn hootenanny. That is a good one, as sarcastic as I am being. I did enjoy that pun. Super mogul. Oh my god. The mole the merrier. Holy shit, you are good at this. You are disgustingly good at this. Gonna put a 10-minute ban on being this good at puns. At least good enough at puns to entertain me. Because I know I'm sure as hell entertained by this. You know, there's probably gonna be someone who, like, watches this video in the future and goes, no. Oh, hey, look, we've made it back to this area. We saw this area earlier, and you know what? I'm gonna take a drink of my water. Which is still cold. It still has some ice rattling and jingling around in it, even. So it's good. You know, I thought so too. Like after last stream, like, you know, he started off strong and then stopped. But it would appear that he did not stop because he was out. He stopped to be kind to us. He knew the world was not ready for this kind of pun game. But if you're watching episode 2 of Mania, you've come prepared for the worst, the best that life has to offer. Oh wait, there's 2 exits. I just realized that. 2 weeks to research mole puns, go! That's a good point. Oh hey, look, there's a little secret area over there. Interesting. The balls are in a confusing state at the moment. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this cabbage. This cabbage is in the way. And I've made a hole, so I might as well as get rid of it. Get all the mole puns out. You don't wanna go wanting for mole puns. Because if there's anything that anyone could not deal with, it is to be wanting for mole puns. And I did not mean to dig a new tunnel. It is slightly slower. We've lost a couple frames on our excellent Mole Mania speed run, unfortunately. It's a huge molage. Mortgage, gotcha, whoops. I was looking at that as mileage. But there's inspiration for the next pun. Mileage. Oh, geez, what do you do with this guy? Because, we have no way of really interacting with this. Do we? Maybe you gotta come from the other way. Let's continue onwards and see, because I'm not seeing any way to interact with that naturally. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take care of that cabbage. You know, no, we're not gonna take care of that cabbage, because that cabbage may be our friend in the future. And I was gonna say, we know we can't come up there because there was a thing there. And there's water down here. Very interesting. Molasses. Water molens! I overlooked water molens. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, and you can't come from the other way, so we are going to have to solve that puzzle at some point. Let's continue following this this mole hole. See where this goes. It leads us to a bonus area. So we've at least found the bonus area. We've completed that stage. Screen. Cabbage drop game. Gotcha. Ooh, what are these boots? I want them. They make me fast? I do not feel any faster. Please don't hit me. That is very inconsiderate. And, you know, for some reason I thought these cabbages were rocks once again. I don't know why I thought that. I thought I had overcome my thinking they were rocks, but here I am today. Playing Mania in 2016, still thinking cabbages are rocks. I'm not gonna have enough time on this. Man, I did not notice the stressful music that kicks in when you start running out of time. Man, this is gonna be a difficult encounter. Why do boats have to... That's a good point. I suppose they don't have to make me fast. I mean, I didn't feel like I was going any faster. Maybe it's something you gotta open up? Maybe you gotta grab more than one? No, it definitely does make you faster. Oh, you can hurt him. I don't know why I never considered doing that. I mean, he can hit you. It's only fair that you can hit him back. Try again, loser is a really good game over screen. Just try again, loser. I did not mean to do that. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, no, I didn't win. I definitely did not win. I was close, though. Much closer. Now that we know that the boots make us faster, because it didn't seem... Maybe they only make you faster when you're digging underground. Because I didn't really notice much of a difference above ground. I don't know why I was going to try and backdrop that when there was a hole to be had right there. I can at least take care of these and use... Oh, that is not what I meant to do. That's fine. Everything's good. I can't pick up that... Can't pick up a... I don't have time to backdrop. Please stop. I mean, I've already lost, so I'm just going to stay stalwart in my convictions and keep pushing this cabbage. You're not trying to be politically correct. That one is... politically, it's... Okay, fine. Fine. You did it, okay? It was a good one. Jesus, what do you want from me? I'm gonna go pick up this guy. Because I don't know what the deal is, but, you know, we might as well try. Hey. Jinbei, I'm a little bit faster than you, right? Oh, he stole my hole. He granted me a new hole. But the farmer taketh, and the farmer taketh. He does both. He prefers not to giveth. And this is not the best way to do this. I may give up on this one, because we're not going for a 100%. I would like to do this, because I feel like I can. But also, you know, screw this. That's where my mind is heading, as of late. Because I don't know how tight the timing is. I assume it's not like the world's tightest thing, but these have always been a little bit of a problem in my experience. He does not know where I was heading, so little does he know. You know what? All I have to say is I'm gonna give up, and then it's time to start doing well. There we go. We did it. Oh, I'm thinking about giving up, and then I beat it with 20 seconds left. It just took good farmer RNG is all I needed. The only thing that was required. What did we learn about this? That this was a fail hole. A hole that would not help us. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I just learned a new thing. Because, holy moly, I can't believe it took that long for holy moly to come up. I was thinking, like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to interact with the puzzle out here, in any conceivable way, but it would appear that there is an alternate entrance into that little area. So let's take care of these fish, because backdropping a cabbage on a fish is a preferred method of dealing with fish. Actually gonna get in this corner here. And he dodged that. With his nimble and grace, his high dexterity and AC was unable to overcome. This guy may be a bit more of a problem, because I don't remember if I throw this on spikes if it's stuck, or if I can still pull it off. Yeah, I can still pull it off. Okay. I don't want to make a hole until I'm 100% backdrop cabbage into fish. Add it to the bucket list. I don't want to... don't want to get too backdrop happy. Especially since I do not know how to interact with a ball yet. How does one interact with a ball? Because there does not seem to be a good way over there. If I were to put one of these pipes here, that'd be so good for me if I was on the other side, but I am not on the other side yet. So what does moving this ball... what does moving this ball do for me? Because I could backdrop this ball. Backdrop this ball, and then I get access to back there. But what does getting access to back there do for me? Well, what I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to put a hole in a place where I don't think it'll screw anything up, and I'm going to delete the cabbage. I'm also going to look at the underground, and the underground is not much help in this area, it would appear. And a heart came out, and I appreciate that because I was not full health. Thank you. I don't know if that happens every time, or if... I have a good idea. Assuming that the iron ball does not get stuck on spikes. It should just fly right over the spikes. But the question is, how do you get out? How does spike ball get out? Well, spike ball. Let's just backdrop it. Let's see where that... Well, that's interesting. It's interesting knowledge. I'm not sure how it helps me yet, but I know that that is going to be something we're going to need to take advantage of. Right now, that in fact injures us, and in fact that's very disappointing because I no longer have cabbage. So now there's fish rampant. Yes, the death zone. No! That's what it... That was 100% right, because we do that. We put the pipe out here, and we're going to die to these fish, but that's fine. But because the ball will continue to move, the ball comes out here. Hot darn, that was a good puzzle. And now we just need to backdrop. Oh wait, we can't backdrop there. That's fine. That's fine. We're moving and shaking. We're learning as we go. We're hopefully not going to get killed by a fish, and we got killed by a fish, but we've solved the puzzle. We've figured out everything important that this game has to teach us at the moment. Big emphasis on at the moment. Do you always come back with half health, or is it just like it takes you back to your last like checkpoint, and I was like at half health at that point? Yeah, it must be like your last checkpoint, because we still have a cabbage. A cabbage that, I remind you, could be used for killing fish. Which I screwed up on utilizing appropriately. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And I am about to lose a lot, because I am getting surrounded by fish. Yeah, this is a neat puzzle. This is a very good one. It does 100% bank on you exploring the possibilities of what happens if you push ball. And I have taken a step too soon, too far, so we'll just need to back out. That's fine. We'll follow through on what's going on. I'm not going to push it one more time, because if we push it one more time, we'll be put... That fish is stuck. That fish is stuck. And I'm going to die again. And in fact, I might just allow them to murder me. Just take my life, just so we don't have to hear the beep. Can you just let the pipe in the corner and let the ball hit the wall? We can. It was just, we could do that. It's just last time I put I put the pipe in front of the door, and, the only way to move it would have invalidated the pipe, and we need that pipe for our purposes. I have a solution to the puzzle. It's just a matter of execution now. And the first step of execution for me is executing these fish, because these fish are the big problem. No legendary double kill. That's fine. Because we're on our way. We're on the road. Yeah, I mean, it's their natural predator. Like, just, you run into so many problems. You find a good hole, and you jump in it, and just, it's filled with fish. It's a sad problem that I, as a human, can understand the sympathies. I can sympathize with them all. Just because it is that classic a story. You think you found a good home, but what do you know? It's filled with fish. And we just need to wait for the right moment to push this. We need to get out of the way so the ball does not hit us, and we have solved the puzzle. I'm just going to go ahead and kick this just so we can just kick it on through. And we did it! We did it! Man, I thought we were going to be able to get through 2 worlds this stream, but hoo boy, this world. Okay, now we can interact with things in new and exciting ways. It's lagging hardcore. I have not dropped any frames, so it is not on my side. I'm sorry. Mount Rushmore. That's a good family vacation, if I've ever heard it. Okay, we're gonna... Can we come from the other side? If I leave, the ball's gonna return to ball spawn position. So we're going to need to move this around in an alternate way. I had an idea, but I think my idea was bad, because I was gonna push that back. But if we can't go around, because if we leave the screen, it resets. We're gonna need to do something different. Was it that long ago since we saw Old Mole? Because I feel like I was complaining about him recently. Isn't he just, like, up here? Yeah, he's inconveniently placed because you can't talk to his cart. So that kind of sucks, but, you know, it's better than hearing the constant beep. And, you need to walk into him to talk to him. You walk and talk, you don't talk and dig. Oh, excuse me. These darn hunger hiccups. I don't know why, but I only tend to hiccup when I eat rice and chicken, like together as a combo. As a combo, rice and chicken make me hiccup. Or being hungry. Those are the 2 times when hiccups seem to overtake me. And I have no business messing around with this as it is, because we need to start from the other side. We know that much. I've been kicking the ball, and I suppose what I do with the ball now doesn't matter, because I can still kick it here, I think. I can still kick. Backdrop. Backdropping isn't the solution we're looking for, though, because I can't dig here. Cannot dig it. I'm gonna have to push this up and around, which I don't think there's a problem with pushing it up and around. Oh, P! Clipped through the thing. That's good for us in the long run, I think. It was bad for us in the moment, but in the long run, I believe that was good for us, because now that guy's stuck down there. Whoop! Let's move out of the way. Get that out of the way. We need to move the being from the pipe. Yeah. This rock is going in front of the pipe. That much is happening as we speak. Because I'm gonna make a hole, and I'm gonna hope I can dig over here. And now that is solved. Maybe I didn't have to... Oh, you know what? Throwing it back was probably a bad idea. I probably should have just pushed it out. Yeah, I definitely should have pushed it out. Yeah, definitely should have pushed it out. Okay, let's just start this over again. I don't think I do. I used that pipe for the other puzzle. Maybe it's useful, but I think the solution to this is isn't too hard. I think I just messed up. I think the best thing I can do with this pipe is just get it out of the way. That was a bad place to put that pipe. Let's just restart this. So I was like, you know, I'll put it in the other corner. You know, so it's completely out of the way. But then I didn't consider the implications of, you assholes. You humongous assholes. I do not like these fish enemy, and they have been the main enemy of this area. I think it doesn't matter, just pick them. So let's pull this back. Push this back. Pull this back. Thinking and pulling. Thinking and pulling. We're gonna put the pipe here. So I'll put the hole here. No. If I put a hole here, I can't. If I put a hole here, I can't do anything. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with this ball. I've erred. I have made actions of error, it would appear. Let's restart this one more time. This puzzle doesn't have too many moving pieces. Use the pipe to the right. What could we use the pipe to the right for, though? Oh, I think I see what you mean. We could use the pipe to the right to... Ball. Ball could use pipe to the right. I think I see what you mean. I think an idea is forming in my small head. No. Wait, no, that idea is wrong. Maybe I don't understand. Yeah, a hole definitely needs to be in the bottom right. Because, yeah, we're going to need to push this pipe. Let that guy pass. Do some sick dodging, and by that I mean just dig when convenient, move to another location. Because we're gonna need that hole there anyways, and these fish, they are the worst. Oh, I was not paying attention to the guy behind me because I was paying attention to those guys. Okay, but ball is problem. Because I can interact with it. Okay, maybe the solution to this puzzle is figure out what you do with ball first. Maybe that's the correct answer. And I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. I don't know in what capacity the other pipe needs to be used at the moment is the problem. Because, like, okay, let me see. What would you say about it? Just we have to use them. I can push the ball from the right. Oh, you are 100% right. That is what you meant. I now suddenly understand what you mean. And I am disgusted with myself for not being able to process your words. I am sorry. Because you were very much on the ball. You've done this like a seasoned pro. I wish I could give you a medal right now, because yeah, you get this. I do not. Damn, I am a big dummy. I was so focused on that other pipe that you were right all along. We're in a new area. And you know what? Please take my life. Please take my life so I may no longer beep. I am still beeping. This is unfortunate. Gonna run back all the way to Old Mole. He's not that far away, but the track it's demeaning. And walk and talk. I've learned this already. You gotta walk, you gotta talk, you gotta get healed by old Pappy Mole. It's the way life goes. And man, this game may take way longer to stream than I had initially intended it to. I thought it'd be like a 2-fer, 3-fer. But here we are, going on day 400 of Mole. Let's check out what's going on underground. Nothing useful over here. That is the answer, so let's get rid of that hole. Okay, we can cram ourselves into this area. Ooh, he turned around much faster than I was expecting, so let's just get in this area. And let's get rid of this cabbage. Let's jump in the hole, and let's figure out what's going on here. We can create an infinite ball cycle by pushing this over here. Backdropping. Oh, nope, that infinite ball cycle is not an infinite ball cycle. That is a very finite ball cycle. So is the solution to backdrop it, and then to, before it can come back, push this up and out. That's what I am seeing at the moment. That didn't work 100%, but, you know, it wasn't a disgusting failure. I think we've solved the puzzle. A lot of question marks. There's just a lot of question marks in my vocabulary. We managed to do it. I don't know if that's the way the game intended, but you know what? It's the way that it was done. And the game's going to have to live with it. How many more areas do we have, or screens do we have? Only a few more. Well, a few more. These ones are taking much longer, so... Man. Once again, let's check out what's going underground and delete this cabbage. And I'm gonna backtrack to Old Mole again. Just because, the beeping is a little inconvenient for me, but I can only imagine, like, people watching the video, you guys, just like, that's a big no. Like, why would you just stand there and think with this beeping going on when you can solve it by just walking back a little bit? And you walk and talk, you don't walk and dig. Or talk and dig. You can walk and dig. That is, the act of digging is a act of moving while it's walking underground, essentially. A chufty burrow, a speedy tunnel. I've run out of words for dig. That's it. My life's over. I've run out of words for dig. Okay, this barrel needs to go in that hole. That pipe needs to be in front of that block. So, it's time to overcomplicate this. You can't pull the... Oh, no, you can't pull the barrels. I'm getting crazy. You can pull barrel. Well, let's pop out. We're gonna have to do some tactical stealth. Oh, this is not tactical stealth. That is just get your ass kicked by a lizard. But little do they know, they may take in retribution on us today. I was hoping to go for the double kill, but Unfortunately, we'll have to deal with 2 singular kills. And we will return to the hole where we want... Oh, oh, no, no, no. I was like, this is going to be a problem. But no, there is no problem. The problem is not being had. I might just kill this snake just because he's a snake. Lizard. Since he's here. Why not? Why not, I ask. As I discover the answer quickly. This hole is incorrectly placed. Because if I backdrop it across... No. It's not incorrectly placed. I just need to do a little bit more setup. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. The puzzle just needs a little bit more setup this way. Because from here, we can dig underground. No, I did screw it up. I did very much screw up. That is... No. I can make new holes. New holes can be made. At any time of the day, you can dig a new hole. Whether it be a hole for yourself in an unfortunate sense, or it be a literal tunnel that your mole friend can use. Holes can be had. That is a lesson that we all need to accept into our lives. It's an important one. I've gotten too gung-ho on giving up on the puzzle and accepting it to be in a fail state. Because we've been in some fail state heavy puzzles recently, but that one, oh, Muscle Dan's. Whole lot of them. So, we're gonna need to be very careful about how we approach this. We might be able to get a good old twofer on that one. And we're gonna have to escape the Muscle Dan here. And this guy's not gonna understand what is coming for him, but it's a cabbage. Now, we've gotten, well, okay. I was like, for a second I was like, oh, I've screwed up, but no. We're not through just yet. I'm gonna make a hole here, because this seems like a safe place to make a hole. Okay. We're gonna wanna go to town with these barrels. How many barrels are there? There's enough. There's enough barrels. I have counted. I've done a scientific measure of counting barrels. Yes, the barrels can go through pipes. I don't know if we knew that before, but gosh darn it, we know it now. So this puzzle doesn't seem too bad. Maybe the problem with this puzzle was just you have to stay cool under pressure, not let the Muscle Dans intimidate you. And I suppose we can just pick that up. Yeah, just don't get intimidated, work your way through, and persevere. It's all about perseverance. I mean, really, that's what everything is about. That was not the best dug hole, but that's fine. You know, we're a mole. Digging a hole's what we do. We can afford to dig a couple more. And once this puzzle completes, I'm gonna just jump underground one more time. Make sure, yeah, just make sure there's no like hidden areas I was missing out on. Before we continue onwards. Ah, the return of fish. Well, fish, I have a little secret for you, and it's backdrop cabbage. That is the secret I prepared for you. I only get one shot at doing this. Ooh, I too enjoy phone calls. Phone calls are what we live for. They're the best. Especially multiples. Like, come on, how much luckier can you get to have multiple phone calls at once? What a grand time it is to be alive when a bunch of phone calls. Oh wait, this takes us somewhere else actually. This is not going to work out the way I thought it would. But that's fine. We can solve this puzzle before we continue onwards. We're good. And that pipe is... it appears to be a red herring. There may be something up with it, but, you know, for now we don't care. Because I'm going to check what's underground. Because we have these little offshoots. See where they... That is a lot of heart things. Why are they giving us this many heart things? What is... No, that is not the button I meant to push. I meant to check. We can't check what's above ground. Yeah, none of these areas are gonna let us poke our head up. So we're just gonna have to remember the square. Yeah, the boss has to be close, so they're just gonna throw that much health at you. At least we have a stock, like a checkpoint to come back to that isn't Grampy Mole. Use the elbow pipes to defeat Mad Wrencher. Well, okay. Thanks. I wonder if these are just like little bonus offshoots then that don't do much. I guess I could just go pick up all those hearts for the sake of picking up the hearts. Oh my god, this one is just gonna be fun. I'm not even going to think about the repercussions of doing this because this looks great. Thank you, game developers. This is exactly what we needed right about now. There's more to this puzzle, obviously, because, I mean, we have to put the barrel here. Yeah, the elbow pipes are our dungeon item. Okay, this is a good puzzle. This is the best puzzle in the game. I love it. Gonna take a sip of my water. I don't know why I feel the need to announce that. Perhaps it's better that I announce it than just all of a sudden you hear glugging. Something my dad used to yell at me about when I was a wee tot. He would yell at me whenever I would drink the glugging noise. He'd be like, "Ah, your mom does the same thing." And now they're divorced, so look where that got them. The room on the left is tough. First, it's hard, then it's easy. Get it? I guess? Is there... Let me check the map. What is... The room to the right, S. Interesting. Because the room to the right would be where the all those hearts were, I think. Interesting. Oh man, I'm glad the game knows that we've been here for an hour and 35 minutes? Is that what that means? This is probably just like a bad grandpa joke, yeah. Question, what happens? Does it just immediately bounce back? Yes, it does. Guess it's time to figure out what's in the underground here. First it's difficult, then it's easy. Interesting. What's the hand icon? Is that the solve the puzzle for you baby icon? Yeah, it's the surrender baby icon. What's this? The locator. Oh yeah, that just tells, it's the compass. Okay. So we definitely want to get a ball. The ball needs to go where it's going. I know, difficult statements are hard to say, that you must complete the objective to some degree, but I'm gonna go ahead and be the one to have to do it. That we will solve the objective. And you know, maybe that hole wasn't the worst hole in the world. Because first we're gonna need to push that up. Yeah, because this is a real, like, everything falls into place kind of puzzle. So let's start with the back. The back? Let's just start burying, let's just start getting rid of barrels. No, getting rid of barrels is a bad idea because it clogs the underground. So, clogging the underground is something that we should save for when we're absolutely sure, because it's a spiral. So it's one of those, it all kind of unfolds. Like you get one and the rest becomes done. So let's go to the end, because from there we can unfold properly. Is this where I want to... No? Hopefully this will work, because I'm thinking we dig that up, we backdrop, and it's going to return to us. It'll land in that hole. But that screws us, because now I have no way of going back underground without harming the pipe. Heck. I don't think I'm wrong about unfolding from the end, though, because unfolding from the end seems like it'd make the most sense. It's just a matter of we're going to need to push things in the opposite direction. So maybe we try unfolding the other way. Let's try that. Okay, well, it's good to know that the strategy isn't so unsound that it doesn't sound like it makes sense at the very least. Because now we can... That's... No, that didn't work out. That did not work out. I just did the same thing in a different location. Wait, no, I didn't, because there's a hole over here. Glory be. Oh, wait, no, but, yeah. No. Never mind, I realized what the problem was. The problem wasn't getting stuck. The problem was nowhere to push pipe. Alright, so we need to unfold in the opposite direction of what I'm trying to currently unfold at. And I'm guessing... Maybe I was incorrect with a central or ending unfold. Maybe if I start here... Maybe outside to inside? Okay. Let's try that again, then. Oh, there's a hole over here. I don't think we can use this hole for anything. Yeah, this hole isn't really useful to us, is it? Because we can pop out here, but it doesn't do anything for us. What if I try to unfold this way, though? We end up stuck. Well, wait, there's gonna be like a million barrels flying around. So maybe we'll just roll with the punch. No. There's no way to roll with the... No, there is a way to roll with the punches. The way to roll with the punches is to get the hell out of here. Yeah. Maybe that's the solution to the puzzle. The solution to the puzzle is to get the hell out of there. I think maybe we have it. Yeah, we'll get rid of all the barrels. Through the power of getting the hell out of there. Okay, maybe not. Perhaps not. I think getting the hell out of there is a good start, though. Because now we have no way to fill that hole, because we can't get a barrel up there. Yeah, we can't get a barrel up there. I can't dig fast enough to, Or I can't dig fast enough to, backdrop, then dig in the hole. So that last one's gonna be a problem child. So, I will just go inside from out, like you suggested. And I'll stop using my brain, to try and skip ahead in the puzzle, because we were on a roll, and then for some reason I went that way. And that ruined everything. And I am currently on a space that should not be occupied, so we'll continue moving. Okay. Let's pop up here. Should I move this back? You know, moving this back doesn't hurt anything. Because even if I backdrop it, it just takes longer to come back. I think we got this. I think we've solved this puzzle. Maybe it's a bit... It's probably too early to declare that the puzzle is solved, but I think we got it. Yeah. Because now we'll backdrop this across, and that's going to come back to us in time. And now we can make our hole here. That clogs that hole. Now this gives us the time we need to dig underground and come over here. So now that's gonna come back, fill that hole. Yeah, I think we did it. I think we did it. It's a little early. I shouldn't celebrate because it's too early to celebrate. We've learned this. Put my hole here. And I think we're good. Oh boy, that was a fun puzzle. It was. I forgot to solve the puzzle. Whoops. I was hoping I could jump down there. Yeah, I forgot the top pipe. Forgot the top pipe, and it might be it was too early to celebrate. I knew in my heart of hearts it was too early to celebrate, but I didn't listen. Is there a way out of here? Yeah, I don't know if we can get back to the beginning yet right now. Is there a reset room button? Yeah, I think that's what that's for. Yeah, there's a reset room button. Okay, well we have the solution. Once again, celebrating too soon. I've constantly learned this lesson, and it's a lesson. You know what? I'm gonna go put. No. I shouldn't do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna go put all the holes I need first, but that's not the worst idea in the world. And this time, I'm going to move this pipe back because I forgot to do that last time. Oh wait, you know what? I've double forgotten this time because I didn't even put the last pipe where it needed to be. So let's restart this. Let's restart while we're ahead. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and talk to Grandpa Mole since I am injured. Might as well just get my health back. Okay, now we have the solution. We just need to execute. We know every aspect of this puzzle. We are the puzzle master at this point. We know what we're doing. We're gonna be able to do this. We just gotta have faith. Just gotta remember to always push the pipe back. Otherwise, you're gonna enter a world of hurt if you push the pipe too soon. We'll let this guy continue onwards so we don't have barrels collide. Don't know what happens when barrels collide, but it's probably not good. Alright, there we go. The puzzle is now almost solved. There's the last pipe. Okay, there we go. Now we wait for the barrel to come back. And now it's all good in the hood. This was a puzzle I really liked. This one's clever. I like it. And luckily yeah, it destroys everything for us, so now we can just walk on through. Well, that's interesting that it doesn't get rid of the barrels in the holes. Nice little spiral pattern. It's a neat one to conceptualize. I like that puzzle. It was a good one. It was enough to stump us momentarily, but not enough to completely halt our progress. Yeah, it was a good one. Oop, I was further than I thought I was. I didn't mean to do that. But you know, it's all cool. Everything's going well. We're coming up on the boss. Backdrop faster. This time, let's pull all the way, and I'm gonna be ready to kick it. And I wanted to get two worlds done over the course of the stream, but we may be calling it after this world, because I am hungry. And we learned last time that I am a grumpy baby. I mean, we didn't learn firsthand by any means, but we did learn last time. I revealed it to the world that I am the big grumpy baby. Wait, this puzzle solves itself, doesn't it? Just push that guy there. Now we just need to get the barrel. Oh, that's why the puzzle doesn't solve itself, because... yeah. Honestly, you know, I'm not feeling too drained, but I know if I keep going on, I'm just gonna get hungry. I'm gonna get hungry, and then I'm gonna get grumpy, and no one's gonna have a good time. Yeah, this game is serious business. It's still a puzzle game for babies because it is meant for children, but it's got some it's good. It's good stuff. And I kind of hesitated with that for a second, but it was fine. Everything was good. And I didn't check out the underground in this area, I don't think, so I'm just gonna take a sneak peek, and we're gonna go. For some reason, sneaky peeky it's a word it's a phrase, combination of words that I'm very fond of. This seems to be like a not too bad, because now we're here, and we have the instruments to defeat Muscle Dan. I'm gonna get in a new position. Oh, actually, he's gonna come this way, so there we go. Yeah, this one seems to be like a gimme to just like get you through. I will check the underground though. That looks neat. It's like in a like spade pattern. I'm just telling you, the boss is right there. His good friend would love to pummel us with a wrench. I'm not sure if that was supposed to mean that Jinbei was talking to us, or if Jinbei and the Mad Wrencher have the same sprite. Probably just that it was Jinbei's message. Oh, it's a me! Hello! Can I pick these up? Can I interact with? No, I cannot interact with these. Okay, I have to learn. I have to use what I learned. Oh, and he's threw out a bomb. Mario, why are you doing this? I'm guessing that's the same kind of idea. Will he throw it upwards? No, it does not appear he'll throw it upwards. That's fine, because we know how to get him. I'm guessing the bomb follows the same train of thought as Sundeath, where if you're above ground, like something bad will happen to you. Well, let's let him throw a wrench here. Will he throw a wrench here, or is he not going to do it? Will he just not do it, or perhaps I must fool him? I can't believe Mario's a bad guy in this game. Going back to like the Donkey Kong like junior days. Oops, I walked into that wrench. He's no longer in position to be hit, so I'm gonna have to go back. This is an interesting little boss. It's not that hard. Maybe it's just like a little like cool down after what's kind of like a little bit of a difficult world. I say as I got stuck on mini puzzles. I know he's throwing wrenches, but those just look like dog bones to me. Yeah, let's determine where he's going to stand. Is he going to have a variable position? Or do I just need to... Nope, he's just moving up once again. Because I thought for this last one he might have a variable position, but that'd probably work against him, since I, at that point, would not need to change my position at all. Oh, nope, that is a bomb. That is not what I thought. Yeah, they look more like dog bones than frickin' wrenches. And he is done for. Sorry, Mario. Did I get hurt? No, I don't think I... No, you do take damage standing on him. You definitely do. Well, that was good to find out. Because I like walked into him and I was like, oh, that was funny. Like, it looks like he hurt himself. But no, you actually do hurt yourself. I wonder what happens if you die. Like, as the boss dies. Yeah, we just killed Mario. Our next little child. What misfortune is going to... Oh! 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 Goodbye! Oh. He's back. Well, okay then. I guess we know the one that that has a dislike for their father. But, you know, it all worked out. And I don't know, it says it took us 1 hour and 48 minutes, but my stream time says 2 hours, 22 minutes. So I'm guessing the deaths and continues maybe reset the clock a few times. And oh hey, we made a full 100 on this level. We took our time, but we achieved quality. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. So, we are now halfway through the game, because we have level 5, level 6, level 7, and I think level 8 was the castle. Yeah, level 8's the castle, and I'm guessing the castle's the last level, especially because I can see a farmer right there. Yeah, so unfortunately, this is going to be the end of this stream. We were able to make it through 3 worlds the first time. This stream, 1. The game has definitely upped its ante. Maybe level 4 is a harder peak. Hopefully this does not take us 4 more streams to finish. But, you know, what happens, happens. We will try our best, and moles will continue, as they always will, even once this game ends. Moles. Eternal. So, thank you guys for coming, and I guess we'll do more of this soon.